Hello guys, ito po yung cheque from Owwa Odsp. Para sa mga OFW na may anak na college o magkaka-college pa lang, i-share ko po sa inyo kung paano mag-apply sa Owwa Scholarship based on my experience. Dalawang Owwa Scholarship po ang in-applyan ko at ito ay ang Edsp at Odsp. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nito ay dalawang scholarship din ang makukuha ko. Kung mabibigyan ka ng pagkakataon na makakuha, isang scholarship lang ang pwede mong ma-avail. Bago tayo magsimula sa ating topic, shoutout nga pala kay LIVELIHOOD. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. Hindi ko in-expect na makakatanggap ako ng text from Owwa na nakakuha ako ng slot para sa Odsp scholarship, kasi March talaga ang simula ng submission ng requirements pero August na ako nakapasa ng requirements ko. At nawala din yung mobile number na nilagay ko sa application form. Laking pasalamat ko sa mga taga-Owwa Bicol sa paghanap ng account ko sa Facebook. Kaya nila ako na-contact. Hindi ko talaga ine-expect kasi limited slot lang per province per year. Dapat as soon as possible agahan nyo ang pagpasa nyo ng requirements, at make sure na ang grades nyo ay pasok sa passing grade. At kung matanggap kayo sa scholarship, huwag sana tayo makontento na dun lang tayo sa pasado lang. Kung alam mong may itataas pa, gawin mo lang ang best mo, hindi lang siya basta first come first serve, may mga process pa yan, kumbaga sasalain kayo dyan. Isa sa binabesya nila ay ang grades at i-rank ito at dapat kumpleto ang requirements. At kung sino lang yung pasok dun sa slot, yun lang ang may chance na makakuha. Dahil nga na-contact ako through messenger, in-update ko na rin ang contact number ko. Dito pala sa text na ito hinihingi lang yung mga requirements na kailangan mong i-submit sa kanila. Tulad ng proof of enrollment, assessment of school fees, official receipt of school payments, course curriculum at school grading system. Ito palang assessment of school fees at official receipt of payments ay para lang sa mga nag-aaral sa private school, hindi na kailangan sa mga nag-aaral sa mga state universities and colleges. At yung course curriculum at school grading system ay makukuha nyo rin mismo sa school na pinapasukan nyo. After ko ma-complete lahat ng requirements ko, pinasa ko siya through email sa Owwa Bicol. Pero hindi ko rin sure sa ibang mga province or city kung ay send din siya through email. Pero pwede rin kayo magtanong mismo sa office o official page ng Owwa sa lugar nyo. After ilang days, nakatanggap ulit ako ng text galing Owwa na umattend ako ng Scholar Orientation and Award of Check sa nasabing lugar. But before kayo pumunta sa mismong araw ng orientation nyo, make sure na may original at photocopy kayo ng school ID nyo or any valid ID. Tandaan po, kailangan nyo talaga umattend ng orientation para makuha nyo talaga yung scholarship. Pero kung hindi kayo makaka-attend, pwede din naman ang magulang o guardian. Pero mas maganda kung ikaw mismo ang makaka-attend sa orientation. Mabuti na rin kasi ipapaliwanag dito kung ano ba talaga ang scholarship na pinasukan mo at malaman din ang ibang information tungkol sa mga requirements, kung kailan dapat ipasa yung grades at requirements nyo. At hindi lang yun, makikilala mo rin yung mga scholar na nakakuhang slot at magiging kaibigan mo pa sila. Sinabi rin na dapat may outdoor na activities sanang gagawin pero dahil may virus, hindi na lang muna nila ito tinuloy. Maganda rin yun dahil hindi ka lang niya tutulungan financially kundi tutulungan ka rin nito na ma-improve yung pagiging disciplined, at ang iyong behavior, attitude at pati na rin ang social skills mo. Saka wag po mawawala ng pag-asa kung hindi nabigyan ng slot. Try and try lang po. May nakasabay nga po ako na 4th year student. Mula 1st year till 3rd year niya hindi siya nabigyan ng slot. Ngayong 4th year lang siya nabigyan, kaya wag po kayong agad sumuko. Just wait for your right time. And ang land bank check po ay binibigay during orientation. Tips: huwag pong kalimutan itanong kung kailan pwede ipa-encash. At kung isa pa lang ang valid ID nyo, papirmahan nyo sa authorized person ang likod ng cheque. Kung interbranch transaction, may service fee na ibabawas. Sa akin po 50 pesos ang service fee.
So ngayon ibabahagi ko na sa inyo kung ano ang Odsp and Edsp scholarship ng Owwa, mga benefits, requirements at kung paano mag-apply nito. Owwa or Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, offers OFW dependents and beneficiaries a variety of scholarships. So, if you are an OFW, it is important that you keep your OWWA membership. So first pag-uusapan natin ang ODSP. So what is OFW Dependent Scholarship Program or ODSP? OFW dependents, siblings or children, who plan to enroll or are already enrolled in any degree course at a state college or university of their choosing, and whose OFW relative gets a monthly income of not more than $600 United States dollars or equivalent, are qualified to participate in this program. ODSP benefits. The OFW Dependent Scholarship Program or ODSP provides financial support to qualifying dependents of active OWWA members with an amount of 20,000 Philippine pesos every academic year, so the 20,000 Philippine pesos per year is really helpful for OWWA scholars. Here are the qualifications to apply for the ODSP project. OFW OWWA member must have an income of $600 and below, for incoming freshmen, the child of an active OWWA member, or a sibling of an unmarried OWWA member who is single and under the age of 21, for those who are already enrolled or have previously enrolled in college, the child of an active OWWA member who is single and under the age of 30. He or she must have graduated from high school and be physically, mentally, and morally fit. He or she must pass an entrance exam offered by an OWWA Regional Welfare Office's state college or university where he or she plans to enroll. You could not have earned any other scholarship grants. What are the requirements? The following are the documents you must have in order to apply for the ODSP program: 2 copies of accomplished ODSP application form, 2 copies of 2x2 recent and identical photos. Proof of a relationship to an OWWA member, any of the following: original birth certificate, issued by PSA, of applicant, if child of OFW birth certificate, issued by PSA, of both applicant at OFW, if OFW's brother, sister. Certificate of no marriage, CENOMAR of OFW, from PSA, proof of unmarried, for new first-year college students. Fill out Form 137, for those already enrolled in college. Fill out transcript of records or certificate of grades. Proof of OWWA membership, any of the following: official receipt of OWWA contribution, OFW verification sheet issued by MPC, health certificate, certificate of good moral character issued by the principal or guidance counselor. Certification that applicant belongs to the upper 20% of the high school graduating class, and that she has a general weighted average of above 80% in his grade 12 report card. Applicant certificate of not having taken post-secondary or undergraduate or college units and not a recipient of any scholarship grant or has not taken the EDSP qualifying examination. Sworn statement that she has no pending application for resident immigrant status in any country and does not have dual citizenship, signed by parent or legal guardians. Photocopy of contract salary of OFW not to exceed $600 United States dollars. How to apply for OWWA ODSP Scholarship Program. Here's a step-by-step guide how you can apply for the ODSP scholarship. Download or secure the application form. You may get this form in your nearest OWWA regional office, or download link in the description below. Complete the form to the best of your knowledge. Complete all of the documentation specifications. Submit all documents to the OWWA Regional Welfare Office or via online or alternative submission. Send application form, evaluation form and required documentation to Courier Services, LBC, J@T, JRS, etc. Wait for the call from OWWA if you are in the applicant's slot. For more information, visit owwa.gov.ph. Note: you may contact your nearest OWWA regional office through their respective Facebook. Note: you may contact your nearest OWWA regional office through their respective Facebook reminders. And important things to know about OWWA ODSP program. filling of application starts every June of each school year. Deadline for submission of application is every first week of August of each year, or as prescribed by ROCS, or responsible outgoing college students, based on the scheduled qualifying exam conducted by DOST or Department of Science and Technology. An applicant must be fourth-year high school student, and belongs to the graduating class at the time of the application. Application with incomplete documentary requirements will not be accepted. Applications are subject for review, and further verification as to the documentary requirements submitted. Application approval only identifies applicants who are qualified to take the national competitive exam, conducted by DOST, or Department of Science and Technology. Examinees who belong to the top 200 passers will qualify for the scholarships. There's another scholarship program offered by Owwa to dependents and beneficiaries of OFWs, the Education for Development Scholarship Program or EDSP. It is a scholarship grant for qualified beneficiaries or dependents of active Owwa members who plan to enroll in a 4 to 5 year course in college or university. There is a financial assistance up to 60,000 Philippine pesos per school year. This scholarship is helpful to assist families of OFWs to get the education they need. Take note that the EDSP is only given to one family, or dependent per active Owwa member. No other scholarship grants can be awarded to EDSP applicants. The EDSP qualifying test, as well as any post-secondary, or vocational, or undergraduate, or college units, have never been taken before. Here we share more details about the requirements and qualifications of EDSP, how to apply, and what are the terms and conditions. What is EDSP Education for Development Scholarship Program? The EDSP is a scholarship grant offered to eligible beneficiaries or dependents of active Owwa members who are among the top examinees on the Owwa pre-qualifying test, administered by the Department of Science and Technology Science Education Institute, and who intend to enroll in a 4 to 5 year baccalaureate course at any of their preferred colleges or universities. It will be given in the form of financial assistance up to 60,000 pesos per school year. What are the qualifications for EDSP? The EDSP program is available to qualified dependents of existing OFW active Owwa members. For incoming first-year college members, child who is an OFW, with an active membership at the time of application, sibling of an involved member OFW, who is single, or married but has no children at the time of application, grade 12 graduating student, who is under the age of 21, who has a general weighted average of 80%, and is in the top 20% of the graduating class. Must pass the Department of Science and Technology Science Education Institute or DOST, SEI, qualifying examination, must be a Filipino citizen, must not be a recipient of any scholarship award, must be in good health and of good moral character. For 2nd to 5th year college, single not more than 30 years old, child of a member OFW with active membership at the time of application, sibling of a single or married, but childless member OFW, with active membership at the time of application. With general weighted average, not lower than 85%, or its equivalent, must be a Filipino citizen, must not be a recipient of any scholarship award, must be in good health, and with good moral character. What are the requirements for EDSP? 2 copies of a completed application form. 2 copies of 2x2 recent and identical photos. Proof of relationship to an Owwa member. Any of the following. Birth certificate, issued by PSA, of both applicant at OFW, if OFW's brother or sister. Certificate of no marriage, CENOMAR of OFW, from PSA. Proof of unmarried, for new first-year college students, fill out Form 137, for those already enrolled in college, fill out transcript of records or certificate of grades. Proof of Owwa membership, any of the following, official receipt of Owwa contribution, OFW verification sheet issued by MPC Health Certificate, Form 2A. Certificate of Good Moral Character issued by the Principal, or Guidance Counselor, Form 2B, certification that applicant belongs to the upper 20% of the high school graduating class, and that he has a general weighted average of above 80%, in his grade 12 report card, Form 2C, applicant certificate of not having taken post-secondary, or undergraduate, or college units, and not a recipient of any scholarship grant, or has not taken the Edsp qualifying examination, Form 2D. Sworn statement that he or she has no pending application for resident immigrant status, in any country, and does not have dual citizenship, signed by parent, or legal guardians, Form 2E, copy of the scholarship agreement in its original form. How to apply for OWWA Edsp program. In case you are wondering how you can apply for the OWWA Edsp program, please check the procedure below. For a step-by-step guide, download the application evaluation form, or go to the nearest OWWA office for the application form. Complete all of the documentation specifications. Submit all documents through the regional office or online. Alternative submission, send application form, evaluation form, and required documentation, to Courier Services LBC, JAT, JRS, etc. Wait for the call from OWWA if you are in the applicant slot. For more information, visit owwa.gov. In case you are wondering where you can get the form, you can download the OWWA Edsp. Download the link in the description below. Criteria for selection. All eligible applicants will be chosen and ranked based on their results in the scholarship qualifying test. The OWWA Scholarship Committee will choose and recommend the scholars. The administrator's approval is final and irreversible. Below are some important things to know when you apply for this Edsp scholarship. Filling of application starts every June of each school year. Deadline for submission of application is every first week of August of each year, or as prescribed by ROCS, or responsible outgoing college students, based on the scheduled qualifying exam conducted by DOST, or Department of Science and Technology. An applicant must be fourth-year high school student, and belongs to the graduating class at the time of the application. Application with incomplete documentary requirements will not be accepted. Applications are subject for review, and further verification as to the documentary requirements submitted. Application approval only identifies applicants who are qualified to take the National Competitive Exam, conducted by DOST, or Department of Science and Technology. Scholarships are awarded through a voucher scheme, and they must be used within the time span specified on the vouchers. Availees are tested and measured on a daily basis. Scholarship awards are non-transferable. Excellent graduates will be honored and given suitable awards.